Dear students, today we have a poem Art Jennifer's Tigers to discuss. It is written by Adrienne Rich, and in this poem, the poet has expressed the troubles of a married life a woman experiences. So let's start this poem. Art Jennifer's Tiger. We'll explain the poem line by line. It begins Art Jennifer's tigers prance across a screen, bright topaz denizens of a world of green. They did not fear the man beneath the tree, they pace in sleek chivalric certainty. So, this is the first stanza of the poem, and in the first stanza, the poet has talked about the tigers. She has drawn some tigers on a screen that is on her wall, and she has expressed the tigers that she had made on a screen. What does the poet say about the tigers? She says, Art Jennifer's tigers prance across a screen. Means the tigers that the poet has drawn on the screen on a wall have been shown as moving in the picture, and they are bright topaz denizens of a world of green. Means their look bright and bit yellowish like that of a topaz stone, and they are the denizens of a world of green. Means they are inhabitants of forests. World of green means forest, and denizens means the animals or any persons who live at some particular place. They did not fear the man beneath the tree. The poet says that in the same screen, on the same pictures, one tree has been drawn, and under that tree, some man sitting has been shown. But the poet says about the tigers that those tigers do not fear the men which have been shown sitting under the tree. They pace in sleek chivalric certainty. They have been shown in the pictures moving quite gracefully and in a brave manner. So let's summarize the first stanza. Art Jennifer has drawn a picture on a wall, and in that picture, some tigers have been shown moving, and along the tigers, one tree is there, and some persons are sitting under the tree. And the poet has told us about the tigers that they are quite brave, they are bright, and they are fearful of the men who are sitting under the tree. Means in the first stanza, the poet has told us the good qualities of tigers which she has drawn on a screen on over the wall. So let's move to the second one now. Second stanza. The second stanza is all about Aunt Jennifer herself. First stanza was about the tigers, and the second stanza is about the Aunt Jennifer. Aunt Jennifer's fingers, fluttering through her wool, find even the ivory needle hard to pull. The massive weight of her uncle's wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. It is quite in contrast that Aunt Jennifer's fingers tremble with nervousness and weakness while she is knitting something with wool. It is in sharp contrast with the behavior of the tigers that she has drawn over the wall, that Aunt Jennifer's fingers tremble with nervousness and weakness when she knits. And she even finds the needle hard to pull. it is very hard for her because of her weakness that she is not quite easily able to pull the needle while knitting. And the massive weight of uncle's wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. These two lines are quite important from questions and point of view. So listen to its explanation quite carefully, that the massive weight of uncle's wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hands. And this has actually two references. One is that Aunt Jennifer, since she's quite old now, and the wedding band she she wore after marriage seemed quite heavy on her arm now. Because she is weak, it seems difficult for her to carry the weight of the wedding band on her hand. And a second reference goes like that, her married life had been so painful, so tortured, that it's really difficult for her to carry the weight of her wedding itself, rather the wedding band is here symbolizes wedding herself, the married life herself that she had spent with her partner. So these were the two explanations for these last two lines, which are quite important. One, the uh, first one, uh, if we summarize it once again, that the first one is the wedding band seems heavier for Aunt Jennifer because she's too weak. And the second explanation reference is that her married life had been too painful for her to that it seems now at the close of her life that her wedding band is quite heavier for her. So this full stanza was all about Aunt Jennifer's, while the previous one was all about the tigers that she has drawn and on a screen. So now let's move to the last stanza. This last stanza is a comparison between Aunt Jennifer and the tigers that she has drawn. First two lines about Aunt Jennifer and the last two lines are about the tigers. First line, when Aunt is dead, her terrified hands will lie still ruined with ordeal she was mastered by. Here the poet is exaggerating the pains borne by Aunt Jennifer, saying that the pains, the ordeals she has undergone throughout her life will keep on haunting her even after death and will surround her like a circle with Aunt Jennifer at its core. And the last two lines are about the tigers, and the poet says about the tigers that the tigers in the panel that she made will go on prancing, proud and unafraid. So here in the end, once again the poet has stressed the fearful and proud behavior of the tiger. So she has said that it doesn't matter whether Aunt Jennifer is dead or alive, the tigers in the panel will go on moving with same proud and with same fearless manner in the screen, whether Aunt is dead or alive. So let's summarize the last stanza once again. That in last stanza, the poet has, in the first two lines, exaggerated the pains of Aunt Jennifer by saying that even when Aunt will be dead, the pains will surround her like a circle, and with Aunt Jennifer at its core, while the tigers will go on moving in the same proudful and fearless manner in the screen. So this was the poem, the first stanza about Tiger, second about Aunt Jennifer, and third about the comparison of both. So, in this poem, the poet has beautifully brought us the tortures, pains of a married life that sometimes a woman experiences in her life when her partner happens to be quite dominating one. So this was a beautiful point. I hope you understood it well. I request you all, please like, subscribe, and share my channel, and thanks for watching. Thank you.